An answer from this
I did
world?
see this recently. I would break it. I'm not kidding. I would break it. I know that they're trying to make going to use the restroom at work as inconvenient as possible, so you just go, never mind, I'll just hold it. Because they really hate the idea of paying you to take a shit or a piss, or, you know, like humans need to do. They don't like that idea. No, this isn't conspiracy level That's what they want to do. Hell, there's a company that actually designed a toilet that is slightly slanted downward, so that if you sit on it, your legs will get really, really tired because you have to hold yourself up. And it was specifically designed for companies to use so that employees would be very, very quick. Okay? Screw all this crap. I would bust that open. Shut down the Everest tours or fix this. Unacceptable scene near the top. I think the whole Everest thing needs to absolutely stop. I get the tour guides must be making at least okay-ish money, because I'm pretty sure it's an expensive trip to go up there, but this is getting insane. It's completely out of whack. You basically destroyed...
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
No idea whose cars these are in my yard. There are just cars in your yard? Okay, call the towing company. I mean, they'll get money out of the person who owns the car. They have no right to get mad at you for towing a vehicle they parked on your damn yard. Holy crap. How my fiance eats McNuggets. Oh wait, let me do a guess here. I'm guessing he peels off the outer layer like a weirdo.
Hi, sir. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, there it is. I guessed correctly. Why is there actually a not insignificant amount of people who like to peel the breading, so to speak, off of their chicken nuggets? And does he eat both of them? Just likes them separate? How does this work? Woke up on my day off to a voicemail asking why I wasn't at work. Apparently someone changed my schedule without my knowledge, and that's my fault. I have absolutely no idea why I'm scheduled today. I was never informed of a schedule change, or even had it discussed with me, and I'm not able to come in on Tuesdays regardless. It's your response, to check the schedule every week. And it's a no-call, no-show, because you never call the store. That's out of my availability. I cannot come in on Tuesdays. I've discussed this before when I was hired. It shouldn't be my responsibility to make sure they follow that, and furthermore, this was an abrupt change done without my knowledge or input. I'd be more than willing to come in on my agreed-upon available work hours or have a discussion while on the clock about other shifts that I may be a better fit for. But you have to understand that when I say I'm not available, I mean it. Yeah, I like that a lot of managers, especially scheduling managers these days, think that you are required to be psychic. You just have to know. You have to feel a vibration in the goddamn universe when they change the schedule. It is absolutely not the employee's fault that you changed it and didn't say, hey, I changed it. Because you're also supposed to tell your employees that you changed it. My friend matched with this guy on a dating app. Happy Tuesday, Jason. Did you have a good long weekend? Accidental swipe, too old and fat, sorry. What the actual Also cute that you're undecided on kids at your age. Delusional. So Jason's an incel, and he's in denial about it. Have fun with that, Jason, you stupid... My SO tried ordering from DoorDash. Oh boy. Oh boy. DoorDash has been absolutely going freaky-deaky lately, so let's see what this is about. Hi, I'm looking for the chips you requested, and I don't see them. Is there another item you'd like? Kettle jalapeno, the green one. Yes, but they don't have it. All right, here's a zoomed-in screenshot of the fucking photo you sent. They're right there. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, dude? Come on, don't be that lazy. Although, if I am being as fair as possible, I am the same way, where I will look at a wall of crap, I will scrutinize every part of it that I can, and I still won't be able to see what is right in front of me. I would probably have been like that guy. Yeah, I don't see it, but they're right there. Oh shoot, you're right, dude. Just got my first car ever a few weeks ago, and someone keyed it while I was at work. Yeah, when browsing Reddit, I actually saw this one in the wild on my own, and, yeah, I was actually viscerally disgusted. I just got a new car recently. It's not new, but it's newer, and every little tiny thing that happens to it, whether it's a speed bump or a pothole or a fly hitting it at Mach 12, infuriates me and freaks me out. So I cannot imagine the amount of anger, pure fury that would be coursing through my veins if I came out and my car was keyed to shit for absolutely no reason. My chicken fell through the bottom of my bag. Oh, that's awesome. You know what, though? The way I see it, you dodged a bullet because now you don't have to eat KFC. Garbage disposal died exactly 1 month outside of its 10-year warranty. To be as fair as possible again, That's a 10-year warranty. It's incredibly inconvenient, but a decade, all right? That's more than can be said for a lot of appliances or kitchen utilities or anything like that. 9 times out of 10, stuff just lights on fire, blows up, stops working like 6 months in for absolutely no reason. So the fact that it made it outside of a 10-year warranty is pretty crazy to me. And it shouldn't be. My brother left his soda can overnight in the freezer and it exploded and ruined the whole freezer. And now I have to clean it because men don't clean. Whoa. Hang on. That's awful. I have done that on accident before. You know, I put something in there and forget. We've all been there. However, did they actually say men don't clean and then forced you to do it? No, I'd drag that bitch into the room by his freaking earlobe and make him do it. I would force that dude to clean up his garbage. It's his fault. He did it. Get your lazy, stupid ass in there and clean up after yourself. It's not gay to clean. You're no less of a man if you clean. Get in there, you little punk. Microtransactions required for all the features on my friend's new car. Excuse me? Adaptive Cruise Assist. Function not purchased or is expired. See owner's manual. We need to get ahead of this as fast as possible. Especially in the United States, where if you don't have a car, you don't get to
You're
live.
in for a little
and that
shock.
may sound dramatic, but it is true. Vehicle dependency in like 80–90% of the United States is a very real thing, and the auto industry made sure of that. They greased all the right buttons to make sure that, well, a car, while being the most expensive method of personal transportation, well, it's all you have. It's all you got. I live in a city that has public transportation. There's like 4 damn buses, and suddenly your commute to work takes 4+ hours. It's embarrassing and it's shitty. And now they're trying to take away every little piece and bit they can to make you pay them forever and ever. I whine about it all the time on here. I express my distaste and distrust, but the erosion of personal ownership is getting to such a point where we're gonna have to bring out the frickin' guillotines, and I'm not even kidding anymore. Brought new pants to the tailor 3 weeks ago to be lengthened by 3/4 inch for a wedding 3 days from now. Okay, well, I hope you didn't actually pay for that service, because, well, for one thing, it actually kind of looks like garbage, and straight up did the opposite of what you actually requested. The gym I go to put a piece of paper over the water filter status. Huh. Yeah, I would go directly to the front desk and go, what the hell's this about? Are you now giving us water that could be dangerous because the filter is full of garbage? Come on! First night in my new house, and someone parks on my driveway, blocking my car in. Okay, tow them. Seriously, towing companies love this crap. They get to tow those guys, and they get a little bill out of not you, but the guy they towed. They have no right to be in your driveway blocking you in, dude. Don't vandalize the car. Do not do that. Just call a tow truck and say, hey, some douchebag is blocking me in. Want to make some money? Okay, don't say that, but yeah, let them know. Diablo 4 was released, and my partner has reverted to a teenager. Is this a bad thing? I don't understand. They're just enjoying a game they've been waiting for forever. I'm not a big fan of the whole let me leave and eat garbage and plates on my desk or anything like that, but I can understand.
Come a little
it.
closer.
I've been there before when you get that game that absolutely consumes your life. Which, by the way, there is nothing wrong with. Went out for dinner with friends and got sausage and peppers as an appetizer. This is what we got. Wow, that is really lame. Let me guess, it was like $20 as well. Safeway stores their cheap plastic water bottles in direct sunlight outside. Yay!
Let it rain.
Awesome! Dude, I hate Safeway, man. My tap water suddenly turned brown in the middle of a shower. How do I even finish showering at this point? I don't think I would. I tried to get to the bottom of what the hell that is. I'm sorry, but your shower is over. My wife will never replace the roll. This is the closest she will get
propagate.
to. Okay. Then you need to say, hey, you're grown up. Fucking act like one, please.
You're exposed.
I mean, it's such a small thing, but it's almost disrespectful that it's like right there. You know what I mean?
Blitz.
It's almost disrespectful. She's going, yeah, you do it. HOA penalized me
Pin them
for
down.
excessive weeds in the front yard. Oh, yeah, God, it's getting out of control, dude. I'm totally on the HOA side with this one. My partner will never finish any juices we buy. She thinks once the liquid hits this point, it's no longer safe to drink. Well, that is, again, a bad habit.
You're exposed.
That needs to stop because it is wasteful and, again,
Grant us your
disrespectful
blessing.
in a way. isn't it? It's just kind of weird. Oh, it's not safe. No, that is not true. If you believe that, you are wrong. I'm sorry. Amazon left my package at the wrong door this morning. I went to the condo that was in the delivery photo, and it's already gone, and they won't answer the door. I know they saw me at the door because they have a camera. I literally went there within 5 minutes of the delivery. Okay? Don't let up. Keep knocking. Bug them all day. Spam knock that until they get really pissy and answer the door. And then, if they refuse to give you the package, have a cop come by. Seriously. Just do it. Just give it a try. Hell, have the security that roams your condo complex come in and say, hey, why are you stealing packages? This kid was running up and down the aisle and using the seats as his own personal jungle gym. All right? Now, that's a kid just being a dumb kid, and that's a parent who doesn't deserve a child. Seriously, you are a parent. You control the child. If you think it's too hard, then why did you become one? Seriously, did you not think the whole having a kid thing through? Again, I use the word disrespectful a lot, but this is absolutely like S+ tier disrespectful on the parents' part, because they let it happen explicitly like a jerk. My parents are staying in a hotel that promised to serve them breakfast during their stay. This is the breakfast they were given: a Sunny D, Pop-Tarts, and a bag of chips. A healthy, nutritious breakfast to start your day. Airbnb host tried to charge us for changing settings on the thermostat. Isn't that absolutely not allowed? There were no rules that said we could not change it. We thought there was an error in the thermostat for it to be locked. We are being charged for damages that were not done. However, changing settings does not cost any money. Yeah, seriously, I cannot wait for Airbnb to literally disappear. And I absolutely hope that if you went out and bought a bunch of houses and properties in an attempt to make a crap ton of money on Airbnb, I hope that it collapses and you have to sell those homes to people that will actually use them and live in them for a disgusting drop in profit. I don't usually wish horrible things on people, but if you had the money to go out and buy 50 houses from families and people that need houses, and you're the reason for the skyrocketing bullcrap we have to deal with now, I hope it hurts, I hope it sucks, and I hope that you get to move on from this dumb little money-making scheme you jumped in on. I don't care. My neighbor, everyone! He parks like this when his wife isn't home, and moves it back when she's back, so they can both park on one of the few spots with shade. This has been happening for months already, and the administration doesn't do anything about it. You know what? You know what? Do you have any bodybuilding buddies? Since it's a little beetle, even though it's still heavy, it's a little less heavy than some, here's what you do. You get your bodybuilding buddies, because I know you have like 12 of them, right? They're all really huge and strong. You call them out, they physically shift the car over, you know, pick up the front end, move it, or you can probably do it with some device. I don't know, I think the buff guys would be more fun. Have them scooch it over, and then you park right there. Because what recourse would they have? The car was moved, no damage was done whatsoever, so what actual recourse would they have if you were in the spot? What, are they going to tow you? No, you live there. It's not an assigned spot. So yeah, I think if you don't have any bodybuilding buddies, just call up the circus or something, you know, the local circus. Everybody's got one. And there you are. Other than that, seriously, like on a serious note, administration not doing anything about it is just because you gotta be the squeaky wheel. You want to get the grease? You gotta squeak more. Get really annoying. Be that one wheel on the Safeway shopping cart, okay? Get it done. My neighbors let their dog crap on our adjoining porch, and then they leave it there. Excuse me? Wow, okay.
You're in for a little shock.
People are awesome. My sister bought me donuts for my birthday. They were left outside for 4 minutes, and I found this the next street over. Yay! Everybody steals stuff. While I wasn't the one having to smell her feet, this is the worst type of person. Ah, yes! The jackass, arrogant piece of on an airplane that takes off their shoes and then sticks their feet into the air. Like, no, get your foot away from my head, you actual jackass. I keep canceling, and for some reason, the membership keeps continuing. This is already the 3rd time I'm canceling my membership. Netflix, really? Man, all I hear about is that no matter what dumb decision they make, no matter how bad Netflix gets, they just keep adding subscribers. It keeps going up and up and up and up. And I wonder why. Maybe it's because they won't let you go. Like MoviePass when it was collapsing and they literally would not allow you to cancel for a little while. My aunt losing her mind over the name of my soon-to-be-born daughter, Lilith. Okay? Just maybe name her Lily Marie. Yeah, that's exactly like Lilith. It sounds exactly the same. Please pray about that. A namesake is more powerful than most people know. She will have her namesake forever. I mean, if she really, really hates it, she can change it. I've been planning on doing that myself for a long time. I understand that you're good people, and you don't know the possible horrible negative spiritual effects of a name.
Come a little
I've heard many
closer.
exorcists
You've
speak
been
about
a
this.
naughty boy.
Please talk to a good priest. Someday your daughter will come to you when she is grown and say, "Why did you ever name me after a demon?" Yeah, you know everything, don't you? Even unintentionally, it can bring harm to your most beloved innocent child. I beg you, please be aware. Did you know that parents can curse their Okay, shut the hell up, Judy. I know that your name starts with an A. I don't care. Right now, I'm feeling Judy, just for fun. I understand that a really bad name for a kid is tantamount to abuse, and you're gonna really hurt them for it, okay? I've talked about my own name. I've talked about how it's affected my life. It's just like when, I don't know, someone like Elon Musk names their child, you know, it's just bullshit. Why'd you do that? There's a whole song on this, A Boy Named Sue. You know, there are certain limits, but in this particular case, Lilith, I don't care if they're a demon, it's a normal enough sounding name to me. If I met somebody named Lilith, I wouldn't go, "Oh man, your life must have sucked." Because really, a name like that isn't like, well, some of the bad ones we've seen out there. Like that kid that was named A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm not kidding. That was a name. That's something to yell at the parent about, right? But Lilith? Can you pick a different battle? My mom gets mad that I still wear masks and comes in my room and cuts all of them when I'm gone. So she destroys your property. Isn't that something that parents feel that they get to do whenever they want?
Pin them
You
down!
might be saying, "Dude, it's just like a $10 pack of masks." I don't give a crap. I don't care. I'm just so tired of people who assume they have the right to destroy and harm or take other
your
people's
work.
things. I don't care. I don't care how much it is. I don't care how insignificant you think it is. You're being a psycho. My Uber to work stopped at McDonald's for 15 freaking minutes. What did they order? 35 Big Macs?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
No way. I know you don't usually pay more for how long they take to get to you, but come on. You're an on-demand service. You're waiting for somebody to call you up. You go to them as fast as possible. Inflation is canceling all of my summer barbecue plans. Oh my good lord. Hold on a second here. We've got $93.54, grilling steak, okay. Mechanically tenderized. Cooked to a minimum internal temperature of who cares, but how many are in here? Is it 4? 4 big ones, 2 kilos, $100. Yeah, no, This is another reason I'm not a steak guy. I'll do burgers and hot dogs all day long. I don't care if my hot dog's full of lips and assholes. $100? That's not worth it. I shouldn't have to go around and charge my buddies like, what, $25 a steak like I'm a fine dining restaurant to come and barbecue. That's insane. POV, you're happily married and message your friend who recently got a girlfriend. Hey bro, how you been? It's been a while. Hey, just can't talk to you anymore. I just want to fully respect what my girl wants because I broke her trust by talking to you behind her back when I told her I wasn't going to talk to you even though nothing was going on. I don't want her feeling any other type of way or her trust because I truly care about her. You may not like any of this serious, but me and my girl are at the next level of our relationship of seriousness. I care about her and love her. I'm sure you do the same thing if your partner told you not to talk to this person or that. I hope things go well with the husband. But I'm telling you right now, there are of course exceptions to any rule. But if your significant other ever tells you that you are not allowed to interact with a friend or a colleague or something due to jealousy, especially jealousy, or really any other reason, and again, there's always exceptions to the rule, you know, but, you know, in this case, it's like a red full-size war banner when someone tells you you're not allowed to talk to your friend or your friends. I have a friend who was in one relationship where it was exactly that. He was not allowed to speak to any other person but her. Any other person. And if he was ever having a bad day, it would be weaponized against him. And it almost killed the man. All right? So it sucks that you lost a friend because they can't see that this is abusive. Tattoo artist slipped and tattooed a freckle on me and pretended it didn't happen. I don't know. know about that one, man. Yeah, there's not really much I can say on that. I would have confronted them about it and said, hey, man, why'd you do that? How'd that happen? Obviously, if it were a really big deal, I wouldn't have paid. But in this case, it's just a personal thing. If it were me, I would have gone, well, that's kind of weird that I have that there now forever because you up. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I would just go with a different artist from here on out because it's like a little dot, okay? Just a little dot. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. The way these laundry baskets break, man, they are all terrible, aren't they? This is why I try my best not to buy things that are supposed to last a long time, like a simple laundry basket. I try not to buy them when they're made out of a material that will randomly break for no reason, like this crappy, cheap plastic. And it's really, really, really hard to find stuff made out of not plastic anymore. Anything. Like the last bastion of well-made stuff is like a KitchenAid mixer, right? If they ever made that thing out of plastic, absolutely not. Then all hope is lost. My company got too many keyboards in an order, so they cut the cords on the extra ones and threw them away. I love companies that get to do wasteful, horrible garbage for tax purposes, and because they're incompetent. What kind of company does not keep any extras like that in an IT closet for spares when they inevitably need them? Why would they destroy them and throw them away? It feels just like grocery stores that toss out food that's a day old or a day too old, and if, you try to take it, they'll have someone beat the crap out of you and kill your dad or whatever because, oh, that's theft. It's disgusting. It's all disgusting. And we ask questions like, why is there so much waste? Why is the earth getting warmer? As if we don't know. Got a parking ticket last month, went to court and got it dismissed because I was parked legally. This month, got another one by parking in the same spot, issued by the same officer. Well, I guess you're gonna have to do some experimentation here. Go and get it dismissed one more time, and if he does it again, it might be targeted harassment, because that's just okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so great. It finally happened. I was prompted to tip at the airport self-checkout station. Yep, always say no. Nope, I'm not going to tip the corporation that will not give any of these to an employee that would deserve it way more than they do. I got really, really excited hearing that Casa Bonita up in Denver, who's owned by the South Park guys, Matt Stone and Trey Parker now, they eliminated tipping and everybody starts at $30 an hour. At least the servers start at $30 an hour. Maybe the kitchen staff makes more, or the divers, the stunt workers, who knows? All I know is it's a smart idea. No one likes to tip unless it's just utterly outstanding. And while some tipped workers might feel that it's bad somehow, I don't know. Getting a flat $30 an hour guaranteed for your work and not having to beg for extra money because your employers won't pay you enough and appropriately? I hope everybody takes a little note out of Casa Bonita's book. I saw it on Weibo, and many people were praising the car for its beauty and convenience, but all I care about is the safety of their baby. Not safe at all. Yeah, that's cool and all, but that is so horribly wrong what they are doing. Sure, the baby is more comfortable, you get to lay it down, that's so great. But if anything happens, you have killed your child. Even if you hit a curb a little too fast, the baby could be severely injured or killed because you wanted to take a fucking photo for the internet. 2 to 3 times a week, I collect syringes from my balcony. This is how my super old neighbor is trying to get me evicted, as she believes that my roommate and I are gay, and she thinks all gay people are drug addicts. Okay, maybe she should get syringes that are a little less cartoonishly large. Let me look at those. Those are clean, completely clean, not dirty, not used, and they're massive. Anybody injecting a full syringe of these bad boys is probably just going to explode. Screw Netflix, dude. This TV isn't a part of your household. It's weird. This has been happening to more and more people, but I'm still able to log into my family's Netflix. Is it because they haven't done this with the desktop app, or what? I'm a little confused on that. What even is the point of these things? They poke into my assigned spot. Well, obviously the real answer is the dude just likes the big goofy wheels. There's no point to them. He just looked at them and went, yeah, I like those. those.
Oh,
It's just,
yeah, D-Lou.
unfortunately,
Oh,
most
Kamikaze,
adults
bro,
forget
that's crazy.
that when you do things, sometimes it's a polite, smart, nice idea to think about how it might affect other people, that whether or not they interact with you daily, just how it could affect them, all right? And buying wheels like this, I'm pretty sure these are actually incredibly dangerous and might even be illegal, all right? They stick out really far. This dude can't park next to any curb. I don't know. You can like them all you want, but they feel incredibly stupid. Scratching out the contact info for human trafficking in a rest stop bathroom. They did what? Wow. There's really nothing I can say about how evil and disgusting this is. There's no rationalization in my brain for 1 second that would put me in the mindset of somebody that would do this. I think the person is genuinely just a disgusting, nasty little creature who has redemption on the horizon, mind you, but right now, someone just needs to smack the crap out of them. Someone dumped loads of vintage porn in our dumpsters. Oh, dude, it's all on VHS, too. Those have gotta be the classics, man.
Oh, God! Oh, you scared me, dude. You scared me, buddy. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna get you electrified. Supercharge! Ow! Dude, come on,
Indiana
man.
Jones, The Complete Adventures. Are you sure about that? Actually, didn't they just release a John Wick box set with the first 3 the same year that 4 was coming out as well? E3 2019. See you next year. This one actually hurts me so much. There is no replacement for what E3 was. I'm tired of watching live streams to get these announcements. There's nothing that's going to replace the sense of in-person fun community that E3 eventually came to represent, and it's incredibly heartbreaking that it's never going to come back, ever. It just sucks that now we've got to watch 50 live streams a year that are 20 minutes each. It doesn't feel the same, and it's not really satisfying. Here's why Call of Duty will never give up its map packs. I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't know what the hell this is talking about. Nintendo has forgotten about Mario! Why? Because it took them 5 or 6 years to announce another Mario game? Was that not more par for the course? Why does everybody do that? Nintendo forgot about the literal most valuable video game character and IP of all goddamn time. No, they were making a movie, goddammit. Everything you're seeing today is